In the darkest reaches of the ocean, where light disappears and pressure never ends, something vast begins its life beneath the waves. El Gran Maja. But a creature like this would not start out as an ocean giant. It would need time to expand, strengthen, and survive the endless demands of the deep. From a tiny beginning to a colossal abyssal form. This is the journey of one individual through every stage of growth. Day 0. At 8 centimeters across, El Gran Maja begins as a heavily armored abyssal egg anchored to deep-sea rock formations. Dense yolk reserves fuel rapid embryonic division, while pressure-resistant membranes regulate osmotic balance in the cold ocean depths. Day 20. At 12 centimeters, the embryo develops a primitive notochord and segmented musculature. Early cranial cartilage begins forming around the future jaw region, while sensory tissues start responding to vibration in the surrounding water. Day 45. At 20 centimeters, dermal armor plates begin mineralizing beneath the skin. Muscular contractions strengthen inside the egg, while primitive gill structures prepare the hatchling for independent respiration. Day 60. At 50 centimeters long, the hatchling emerges with flexible armor plating and functional swimming musculature. Instinctive feeding behavior activates immediately as it begins hunting plankton and small abyssal organisms. Month 4. At 2 meters long, vertebral supports strengthen while fin musculature improves propulsion efficiency. Jaw cartilage thickens, allowing stronger bite pressure against armored prey. Month 8. At 5 meters long, sensory pores expand across the skull, improving vibration detection in dark waters. Digestive enzymes become more concentrated, increasing nutrient extraction from protein-rich prey. Year 1. At 12 meters long, muscle density increases along the tail and torso, generating stronger swimming acceleration. Reinforced dermal plating reduces injury during collisions with prey and rocky terrain. Year 2. At 25 meters long, the jaw hinges stabilize under increasing bite force, while respiratory efficiency improves in deeper, oxygen-poor waters. Feeding shifts toward large fish and juvenile marine predators. Year 10. At 50 meters long, layered muscle fibers expand across the body, supporting sustained deep-sea movement. Electroreceptive sensory organs become more refined, allowing prey detection through bioelectric signals. Year 30. At 100 meters long, skeletal reinforcement spreads through the cranial structure and spinal column. Thickened skin and armored plating stabilize the body against immense hydrostatic pressure. Year 80. At 180 meters long, circulatory efficiency improves through enlarged vascular channels that distribute oxygen across its massive body. The jaws develop rotational feeding mechanics capable of tearing apart enormous prey. Year 150. At 300 meters long, dense collagen layers strengthen the body wall, while reinforced cartilage supports increasingly violent feeding impacts. The digestive tract expands into multiple storage chambers for prolonged fasting periods. Year 350. At 500 meters long, El Gran Maja becomes one of the dominant abyssal megafauna. Enlarged sensory systems detect pressure waves across vast distances, while energy reserves allow survival between infrequent but massive feeding events. Year 600. At 650 meters long, growth slows significantly as the skeletal and muscular systems stabilize under extreme body mass. Armor plating thickens into rock-like layers, while movement becomes slower but overwhelmingly powerful. If El Gran Maja were real, it would grow slowly over decades through feeding, survival, and Year 800. At 800 meters long, aging reduces regenerative efficiency and swimming speed. Yet, El Gran Maja remains an apex deep-sea predator. After death, its colossal body descends into the abyss, sustaining entire ecosystems of scavengers and deep ocean organisms. If El Gran Maja were real, it would grow slowly over decades through feeding, survival, and adaptation within the deep sea. If you enjoyed this exploration, don't forget to like and subscribe for more creature growth content. Stay curious,